welcome to Chongqing in China, one of the biggest cities in the world apparently. But you know, the size of the city is calculated in many different ways, so if you Google it you're going to find different answers for different things. But anyway, I'm here, I'm actually staying with the guy I studied with in Brighton. It's Goo! Hi! And he picked me up yesterday with his friend Jaja. We went to a water park, it was so much fun. And just exploring right now, just hanging out, enjoying it. Get a load of this, I'm a third wheel on Goo's date. He's on a date right now. And we're kind of on this like gondola cable car thing that goes up, has a nice view of the city, look around. And I'm on my own. I'm on my own in one of these little booths suspended above ground, which is quite frightening because, you know, if something goes wrong, I die alone. And I don't really like that. But look at the two of them there in front. Don't they look cute? Don't they look cute? Let's hope the views are good. Look, she's alone too. Maybe we should have gone together. Sure, he's just playing a game on his phone. What's the point? That defeats the purpose altogether. There's literally no health and safety when it comes to these things. I mean, I'm in kind of a bit of an enclosed thing, but I can open the door pretty easily. But for them, they're just sitting on a little swing, you know, which is really dangerous in my opinion. You could just lift the thing up, hop on out. It's like the same thing Oisin and I were on the Great Wall. Crazy. Very strange. It just goes into the middle of, like, you know, apartment blocks and stops. And there's also an arcade underneath. Look at that. Goo, what is this place?
It's a super mall. A
super mall. Wow. So in case you don't want to take the stairs down to your car, you can take a slide. Very, very interesting. Let's give it a go. This is not working at all. That's what happens when it's very hot. You stick to the bloody thing. Would have been easier taking the stairs. Fail. Cable car is now finished, so we're just trying to get a taxi so we can go back to Goo's car. So it's the following day now and we're currently on the way out to Caojiawan metro stop. You might be like, why are you going to see a metro stop? But you're going to see why when we get there. It's going to be cool. Half a year to build one of those.
One of those.
6 months.
Yeah.
For the, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking what is going on right now. Because we are on a very, very poor road in the middle of nowhere. Welcome to Caojiawan station in the middle of nowhere of line 6. I saw a news report that was done 1 year ago about it. It just popped up randomly in the middle of nowhere because they're already preparing for the rapid expansion of the city and the metro line. 1 year ago in the report I saw these buildings didn't exist, so they're already starting to build around the area. But it's just really random. It's just like forestry and grass and eerie, and no one is coming in or out really. As modern as you like, as state of the art as you like, barely a soul around, but they still have to have their security people to check you. Are you buying a ticket?
Yeah.
Why?
To go to the toilet.
Ni hao. It's very eerie in here. Okay, so I've bought a ticket because I just want to go down and see what it looks like down there. Let's go. It's so weird, like just me and the two security people. And that's it. And Goo's already down here. It looks like any other station in the whole place. Look, there's a train, no one got off. Not one person got off. That's cool. It's just me and you, Goo. Goo, you've never been here. How do you feel?
I feel creepy.
Creepy?
Super weird. A station in the middle of nowhere. What the hell? I mean, how does stuff work here? Do you have lunch? Or have dinner? For God's sake. Don't try to go out the other way.
I think there's only one exit open.
No. There's two.
There's 3 exits, but I think only one of them is open.
Ah.
Yeah, see? But we could find where the elevator goes on the top, that'd be great. Don't want to get bitten by a snake when I look for this elevator. Goo's calling me back. No, just here, and I don't see it, we'll go back. I found it! Oh my god, look at that. There's the elevator. How crazy is that? There is the elevator for the station. Wow, look at that. Just look at the surroundings.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy, eh?
What the fuck is that?
It's the elevator. The lift.
For what?
For the station. That was the door I was looking at underground.
Oh god.
That's where it comes up.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be interesting to revisit if you come back, you know, when the whole place is built up. So that was Caojiawan metro station. Very, very cool to see firsthand. Just the whole city plan, really. But now we are going back to Goo's car because there's air conditioning. I don't know if you can see, but I'm literally dripping with sweat. It is unbelievably hot here in Chongqing.
I'm dying.
Dying. He's dying. I'm not far behind him. Let's go.
We're back to save the nation.
Wah wah wee wah. Very nice, Goo. Very, very nice. I want to live here now, to be honest. Oh, Goo. You've got a cinema.
So what?
This is one of the nicest little houses I've ever seen in my life. There's another floor. There's 3 floors I've seen so far. And there's another floor again. And again. Christ almighty, Goo. How big is this place? Wow.
And this is my floor.
This is your floor. Nice. So you still need to furnish or... Oh, hello.
The bed is moving. Ah, nice.
Jesus. The following day, Goo's friends came to visit, one of them which was PAPI Jian, one of the biggest social media influencers in the whole of China. She's a comedian, she makes funny videos on Youku, which is like China's YouTube, as YouTube, etc. is banned in China. She has over 40 million followers across Chinese social media, including Youku and Weibo. She came to Chongqing from Beijing with her husband Hu. She was trying to enjoy some time off work and have a holiday, so I absolutely did not want to be sticking any cameras in her face. I had to respect her privacy and her husband's privacy. We brought PAPI Jian and her husband for lunch and dinner 3 days in a row. I couldn't believe how many people recognized her. There were fans coming up to her on the street, taking photos with her. She's just so big. On PAPI Jian's last night in Chongqing, I was invited up to her suite in the hotel where we watched the World Cup final. I felt really privileged to be there. It was just me, PAPI Jian, Hu and Gu, and in fact Gu actually had to leave for a period of time, so it was just me, PAPI and her husband, which was really cool. So we talked about loads of different things and enjoyed the game. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to hit that like button, comment down below with your feedback, and make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. See you real soon. Good luck.